Mr. Rolls Wester and Canadian High Commissioner for providing funds for this very important project. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to appreciate Law Minister's efforts to digitize his department, and as he said in the last cabinet meeting, his performance was 100%, piles of files, and tracing them, tracking them, and this track and trace system which we have now introduced here through this modern technology is really a need of the hour. But on lighter note, I'd like to share with you my personal experience in this last 1 year, that a few years ago a track and trace system was introduced in FBR, Federal Board of Revenue, to collect due taxes from industry, whether it's tobacco or cement or sugar and so on and so forth. Fast forward, we had to track and trace this track and trace system. Believe me, and we had to put in long hours and very serious efforts to put this track and trace system, in the right direction. And as I speak, it is now working efficiently. It was hobbling a few months ago, but now it's working efficiently and doing a great job for the people of Pakistan. Not only this, Federal Board of Revenue is now having a trial run of faceless interaction at Karachi Port. I visited this site myself a few weeks back, and now once it is perfect in its operation, it will be then replicated all over Pakistan, seaports, airports, dry ports, etc. I think the challenge is to put things back on the track, and that is what this great team is doing a great work, and results have started coming in. For example, trillions of rupees supposedly meant for the exchequer of Pakistan have been delayed for decades. Why? Blatant collusion and corruption and lack of modern technology and modern techniques. I've been focusing on this area personally over these last 11 months. Almost every month I would have a couple of meetings, and this was one of the reasons I had the honor of meeting our Chief Justice of Pakistan 2 days ago with this request that we want a decision which is based on merit, decision which is based on facts, but a speedy decision, because trillions of rupees worth cases are pending at the tribunal level, at higher forums, High Court, Supreme Court, and to run our business and pick up the expenditure of the government of Pakistan. In many ways, we have to borrow money every now and then. That is not the way to live a decent life. This country, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, was meant to lead many nations, was meant to have its own mark standing, because Allah Almighty has blessed Pakistan with resources, human resources, brilliant bankers, brilliant scientists, brilliant government servants, brilliant politicians, brilliant tax officers, brilliant economists, and so on and so forth. What has been lacking is the will to do. If we had combined this factor with these resources, Pakistan would have transformed long ago. But there's no point in crying over the spilt milk. We have to learn our lesson and move forward with a sense of achievement. And by God, I can tell you, without any fear of contradiction, that this is still possible and most definitely achievable, provided that we have the will to do, provided that we put our act together, provided that we act as a team and work untiringly. This will not only compensate our losses of the past, but dividends in times to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, like this CAMS, which has come into being, now through great efforts and commitment, this should have been there decades ago. And our justice system would have been different altogether. But then, as they say, it's never too late. So, I'd like to thank all our stakeholders, our international partners, and of course, Ministry of Law and Justice and his team, Law Minister's team, our parliamentarians, and everybody sitting in this room, and those who are not here but have contributed very meaningfully for this great project through a mechanism which we carved out on the subject of receiving lost monies of the people of Pakistan, instead of coming in the exchequer, being siphoned off, and through massive evasion. We are absolutely resolved, and this is my iron resolve, my team's iron resolve, that we will, we shall, and we must recover every penny which is due for the betterment of the people of Pakistan. And this mechanism is now in place, and only yesterday 24 billion rupees have been adjudicated by the Sindh High Court on merit, and this money will now be deposited in the national exchequer. Long overdue, but this is just a drop in the ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long way to go. It's a long journey, arduous journey, but all this has been done by those who are now touching the skies in terms of their achievements. I don't want to take more time. Suffice it to say, it is never too late. Let us resolve today and agree to march in unison and find the lost position of Pakistan in the Committee of Nations. Pakistan Pindabad.
इस्लामाबाद में वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ गुफ्तगू कर रहे थे और केस असाइनमेंट एंड मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम की ये इफ्तिताही तकरीब है जिसे उन्होंने गुफ्तगू की है। न्यूज़ स्टूडियो से फिल वक्त इतना ही।
बाखबर रहिए, देखते रहिए दुनिया न्यूज़।
अपनों की रहलीज पे रहें, एक कॉल पे मौजूद, ताकि मुस्कुराते रहें पाकिस्तान।